Alright, so the sun's pretty high, and it's 9 o'clock. I had to go home because good old Olin had a loose motor mount when I did my pre-flight, and so we are about an hour behind. But 12 liters of fuel, I think, I'm hoping we make it, because that was the other thing. It can hold 16, and I only had, when I filled it all the way out, just above 12, so should work. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
As we're looking at my Strava from October 9th, 2014, on this ride, I circumnavigated Lake Tahoe, and I was on a mountain bike, a Trek 4300. Just a hardtail mountain bike. Could probably do it a lot quicker on a road bike. However, it took me about 5.5 hours. So let's see if I can fly around the lake quicker. I sure hope so, because I only have 12 liters of fuel. And 12 liters of fuel is not gonna last more than 3 hours.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. Put my gloves on. This has been one heck of a day so far. Alright. Olin's still really warm, so should be good to start. Third pole. Alright, let's head it right into the sun. Woo! Gotta wave at the flight guys. I'm headed out this way. I'm gonna take a little bit of a shortcut, mostly because I'm a little worried on fuel. We're gonna find out if my Maverick boys with the same engine will be able to make it on 12 liters of fuel, because that's all I have. This is such a cool granite slab too. I wish there was like mountain biking things down it. We should build some. A little bumpy, but nothing bad. Using it for lift. Got a little bit of haze, probably from all those fires. So with everything that happened this morning, I forgot to mention. So there's a road that goes all the way around Lake Tahoe, and I have road biked around it, and I'm hoping paramotoring around it goes a lot faster. See my shadow on the sand underneath the lake. So talk a little weather. So we got like this kind of high up westerly flow, and it's going to be kind of like north-west coming back up high. Down here on the lake, there's really not supposed to be any wind really at all. So let's hope it stays that way. 12 minutes in, and we're cruising along at 32 miles an hour, so I'm happy with that. Look at all those birds. I love the colors. We got Cascade Lake. Still haven't foot dragged that thing, but I will. We got Fallen Leaf Bay. Oh, sorry. I just say that. And we got Emerald Bay, Fallen Leaf Bay. Fallen Leaf's behind us. Absolutely beautiful colors. Dude, with almost a perfect silhouette of the reflection of the mountain. So awesome. look at those colors. So I have another one of my videos where we fly this whole line. So Mom, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. And there's like a bird's nest on top of one of those dead trees. There wasn't anything in it. But I have seen a lot of bald eagles lately flying around. Anyway, this is D.L. Bliss Point. We want to be 1,000 feet over the state park. It's one of my favorite hiking trails right there, the Rubicon Trail. Nice and mellow. Starts back at Emerald Bay, brings you out here to D.L. Bliss. Pretty awesome. So if you haven't checked out that video where we did some low flying through there, check it out. It's a fun time. I think I was flying my Corsair 172 Blackhawk that day, which has a new lovely home. Wow, look at those colors. So in the summertime, all these little buoys have boats on them. Kind of makes it a little bit cooler to see. But it's actually really kind of nostalgic seeing it with nothing on it. Everyone's pulled their boats for the winter. And we're just cruising along. Good old Olin's going about 40 miles an hour, full trimmers out, full speed bar. Pretty stoked on that. Trying to find the smoothest air. What altitude I need to be at. Got some texture on the water. Considering we're going 34 miles an hour, I'm going to assume it's at my back. Water's so clear. Shadow! I wish it was perfectly clear. Or, no, with no texture on it. It kind of just looks like a pool. And it drops off right there. That's why it gets dark. Well, there's no temptation to foot drag today because it's a little bumpy, so we'll go a little higher. Look at all these beautiful houses. I mean, we were over on the East Shore yesterday, but look at these! Someone's building a new one. Alright, so we made it to Meeks Bay. Meeks Bay! So pretty. Okay, well, there's a little fun fact that I didn't know. Meeks Bay has a little bay in it. Had no clue it had that there. Look at that old house. Old classic Tahoe right there. Boom. Look at that. So clear. It's like a little pebble beach. Yeah, it's like a pebble beach. I have no clue what beach this is over here. But it's pretty nice looking. Bam! Yeah, I just like getting pictures with my shadow. There's a bird! Oh my god, a bald eagle! Dude, it's so awesome! 2 of them! Oh god! Look at them, 2 of them right there! 2 bald eagles! Going up to that dead tree! Yeah! Woo! Lovely people waving. Maybe they're building the new house. Just realized I got a snag on my jacket. Darn it. Don't really know what that is, but I know straight ahead of us is Homewood Resort. It's a pretty cool little beach area. Alright, well, Homewood Mountain doesn't really have very much snow. I think that's O'Bexter's Marina. There's a really good deli in there. When I lived over on this side of the lake, my roommates and I had this rule that if you drive by O'Bexter's, just get me a sandwich. because it's that good. Okay, so I used to live just past Eagle Rock right here, and I never realized the homes that are right here. Oh my Lord. We're going to see some more over at Incline Village, but look at that. That's not a home, that's a resort. That deserves a circle. Wow. That is crazy looking. We recorded it. We can relive it. This is nerve-wracking because you got to get hands-free. Woo! Wow, look at that house. And that one. Man, look at that one. I love it. I used to live back on the other side of the highway, but you don't frequent these places over here. There you go. Boom. So one of my little favorite benches is up there. That little burn area right there. And it's got a great little view out over the lake, of course, and sunset. That's a cool looking one. Sunnyside, right there. Boom. There you go. That's actually a resort. Made it to Sunnyside in 45 minutes. Is that purple? Man, I don't know. If you have a lot of money, I don't know why you would paint your house purple. Especially in a natural environment like this. Or blue. Like, I like that one. The green and the dark colors, that one. Dirt, yeah, brown. But purple? What else? Yep, this right up here is where the Truckee River starts. So right here is where the Truckee River starts. We'll do a quick little 360. There's the dam. Woo! Commons Beach. All the lovely people. All the kids. Loving it. Cool little bike path right there. People are walking on it. They're like, what is that guy doing? So I think we're at Dollar Point now? I'm not completely sure. But there's the Coast Guard. But I used to love coming out here and watching the sunset. It was an awesome spot to watch the sunset at. The lake was a lot lower then. Well, we are cruising. My goal right now is if I can get to Incline by... Oh, I don't think we're going to make it in 8 minutes, but that would be cool. Look at all the texture under the water. It's absolutely beautiful. It almost looks like volcanic. Woo! We're going to come around the corner here, and There's the state line straight ahead of us. You can see maybe a tall building. You can kind of see a ski run over there. That's Diamond Peak. Coming around the corner here. And we are, I don't know actually. I have no clue where we are, but the water looks deep. What day is this? Well, the good thing is I can't get lost because I'm just following the lake around. Whereas my last 100-mile adventure, I had no idea where I was really going. This one's a little bit better because hopefully you can hear the sound of my voice. And I planned it so that the sun was behind me for at least most of the trip. Oh, I know where we are. This is Carnelian Bay. And then we're going to get around over into Crystal Bay over there. We might just fly right over the top of a paragliding site called Daydream. So now that's Garwoods right there. And that's kind of like Sunnyside back on the other place that we passed already. And also like Riva Grill. I think they're all owned by the same person. So I'm cutting the corner here, going straight towards Daydreams right there. It's a weird layer. It's like a gap. Smoke. Gap. Smoke. And I think I'm in that gap right now. It's slowed down a little bit. We're heading directly towards Daydreams. And we're just over water. So that's unnerving. The Daydreams headed straight for Diamond Peak. That is a weird layer right there. I hope that comes out on the GoPro. It's just like literally a line. And we're at 7,200 feet over Lake Tahoe. Slightly unnerving, right? There's the 270-something highway that goes over to North Shore or North Star and back over to Truckee from kind of like Carnelian Bay area. Yeah, still all Carnelian Bay, I think. But we're about to cross the state line. Hope you're excited. Oh, and that's Kings Beach. We used to be able to land paragliders there, but then the state took it over, and they don't want to let us land paragliders there anymore. That was a fun spot to fly and land right there on the beach. Okay, prepare yourself, because I think that's Motorboat Beach right there, but we're about to go across the state line. There's the old Calneva Resort. Lord only knows what they're doing with the place. I think it's been sitting vacant for years now. But Crystal Bay Club and the Biltmore right down here. The Crystal Bay Club has an awesome little place to listen to music. The place is awesome. Oh, they're building new stuff there too. All right, well, back to active piloting. Dude, you look that way, and you're like, God damn, smoky. And you look this way, and you're like, dude, it's perfectly clear. Okay, so welcome to Income Village, which is one of the most expensive places to buy real estate in the United States. And that's their little community beach thing. And then we're just gonna fly the whole shoreline like a boss. And I think the really big houses are down here. But yeah, these people are falling out of control. Look at that castle. And that thing. What is that thing? Man. Look at that one. That one's got a sweet old style little deck, or big ass deck. Oh, here's their beach. Yeah, people waving. Look at the poor kid on a butt fan. At least when there's people around, I'm a little less like, oh my god, if I go in, no one's gonna see me. Goes on. These are some of those totally magnificent homes. It almost looks like they brought in white sand. That thing, wow. The guy that owns Cisco Systems. So, I think that one. Or maybe it's that one. Maybe it's all his. Well, there you go, boys and girls. And then there's this one over here that they've been building forever. Yeah, rich people really hate it when you do this. Oh! Next destination, Sand Harbor. This is a pretty cool little beach right here. And what's even cooler about it is that they're building a bike path, or they have built a bike path, and it's got this like tunnel thing right here. Pretty sweet! That way people from Income Village can get out here to Sand Harbor. Look at the colors! Man, that's so pretty. Whenever I fly this on a paraglider, you can't see all the colors because it's windy. And so there's so much texture on the water, you can't see anything. I'm going to do a quick just circle right here. Just because that is really pretty. So we're coming up on the Thunderbird Lodge over here. Their own little private that looks just way too modern to be rat packing. The one up there does. That one looks a little bit older. Lots of big rocks, lots of shining sun in my face right now. Look at this cool beach! Oh, this is Chimney Beach. I've been to this beach before because there's the chimney. That one's cool. Dude, that's sweet. So many rocks. They just come all the way down into the lake. Oh my God, I think I found another bald eagle. Yep, there he is. Wow. Probably like, what the hell is that flying contraption, brah? Well, if you don't get out to this point and look at this and be like, yeah, this is committing, something wrong with your head. This feels super committing to me. There's no beaches. But holy crap, this whole little section right here, I think this is Glenbrook over here. I'm not too sure. I did yesterday, so Glenbrook, the more expensive houses, and tugboat. Look at that cool house up there. So I'm not really doing anything cool around any of the features or anything like that, just because today's a race. We're getting around the lake. It's been 106 minutes, and I really think we're going to get back now in probably another 20 minutes. Remember, if you can put rocks and make your own pool in Tahoe, you're a baller. But we got some texture on the lake. Just want to complete the task of circumnavigating the whole lake. And I kind of want to see if it can be done in less than 2 hours. Look at these baller houses with the rock jetties. Just amazing. Passes by the Tahoe Dixie. Looks like it's getting windier and windier as we get into South Lake, though. Oh, I got my first glimpse of the airport right there. Well, at least I know if I run out of gas here, I can get an Uber home. But I did bring coffee, so we should probably drink that in a celebratory way. Look at that turning with the speed bar, just with the weight shift. Good job, Owen. Lake Tahoe paragliding. And Mount Talac and Pyramid and a couple Lone Soldier boats out here. Pretty friggin' awesome. Maybe I should land at Safeway and get a pumpkin spice latte. Oh, well, I just checked our fuel situation. I think we're going to make it. 121 minutes. 2 hours. Basically got around the whole lake in 2 hours. I thought it was going to take 3. We did take a few shortcuts, but cool. That was fun. Well, we're coming down through a layer of maybe not so great air. I don't know. A little bumpy. That's my little thermic spot right there. So we're going to feel if it gets thermic or it's releasing, which yesterday at this time it was right here. Yep, there it is. I can't believe we got to see 2 bald eagles fly together and then a third one. No air traffic. Nobody taking off. That dude's on a walkabout. Trashy air. Yeah. That's how we do. I don't really know what that means. That's how we do, but I was pumped up. Alright, well, not quite down to 2 liters, but at 3. So we started just a little bit above 12 right there. And we burned to there. So, yeah, man, you could probably do it on an 11 liter tank. Just can't have it wind blowing you the wrong direction.
Future Ian here. I'm so excited after this flight. I forgot to turn off my Cena and turn on the GoPro mic, so as you can see, I'm talking and babbling away. But let's flash over to a screenshot of this actual flight. You can see here that I went about 68 miles. I did this whole flight in a little over 2 hours, 2 hours and 12 minutes, averaged about 31 miles per hour. Of course, there were a couple corners that I cut right through here and right through here. This was Carmelian Bay. This one right here is actually Crystal Bay. Then, of course, I sliced through Glenbrook right there. On a bike, you have to ride all the way out here and all the way back. That's called Spooner Summit. Of course, you don't have to do that when you fly. So it was an awesome flight. Had a great time. Super excited you can get it done in about 2 hours or so. So that means that my Maverick boys can join me next time. All right, well, I'll see you in the next one. Check me out. I'm babbling again. Super excited. No mic. Haha.